on Worcester News tonight, a City Hall brawl. Amateur boxers take a swing outside on Worcester Common. Plus, celebrating Massport's 400,000th customer. City teams gear up for some friendly competition to celebrate. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brittany Schaefer. A unique event happening on the Worcester Common Friday night. Several local amateur boxers hit the squared circle as part of the City Hall Brawl. It's a special event put on by the Worcester Police Department. Our Cam Jandro was ringside for the Friday night fights.
Boxing is back in Worcester, but in a unique way. The Worcester Police Department and Boys and Girls Club joined forces for the City Hall Brawl Friday, an event Police Chief Stephen Sargent says is great for building relationships between the police and the community.
We're part of the community. We want to stay in the community. We want to work with the community. But this is just goes to show you, they see a different light. These kids love these officers because they see them every day.
The Worcester Common Oval was packed as amateur boxers displayed their talent in front of family and friends. Organizers of the event say they're happy they can put on these types of shows for the kids.
You know, tonight it's all about the kids. They show up, they're hard work in the gym, they get to come out in front of their family and friends. What a great venue at City Hall. You know, go out there, show what they've learned, work hard, and it's a great night.
Now, kids from gyms all across the city will put on the gloves and step inside the ring for an opportunity that doesn't come around the corner very often.
As a young kid, could you imagine being out there in the middle of the ring, outside? I think it's the only outside venue fighting in Massachusetts in years. We've done it on Shrewsbury Street, we're bringing it here, but this is just a great opportunity for the kids.
Cam Jandro, Worcester News Tonight.
Worcester police make an arrest late Thursday night in connection with multiple armed robberies. 25-year-old Timothy Moriarty was arrested for a series of armed robberies in the city back in May. Police say he was found at 133 Paine Street. He is a suspect in the armed robberies at the Metro PCS in Kelly Square and Grafton Street, and also one at the Walgreens on Grafton Street. Moriarty is being charged with armed robbery while masked and assault with a dangerous weapon. The people for the ethical treatment of animals are responding after a dog is rescued from a hot car in Auburn. PETA is warning against leaving anyone inside vehicles during the summer months. According to the group, at least 22 dogs have reportedly died after being left outside or in hot vehicles in 2017. PETA says on a 78-degree day, a parked car can reach 120 degrees in minutes. The group sharing this video in response to the dog rescued from the hot car in Auburn.
If you wouldn't leave me in a hot car, please don't leave your dog in a hot car.
PETA says to keep dogs indoor with plenty of water to avoid heat exhaustion with pets. The Worcester Regional Airport celebrating a milestone today, their 400,000th customer. And to celebrate, Massport held a relay race featuring teams from all around Worcester. Our Roslyn Flaherty was there and participated in the race today. She has the story.
Lieutenant Governor Karen Polito jumps in to help the Worcester Police Department finish the runway relay challenge.
I think I needed a practice session, but I'm so excited to be on our Worcester PD police team.
Worcester Regional Airport celebrated JetBlue's 400,000th passenger Friday. The airline began service at the airport in 2013.
One of the reasons why JetBlue took a chance in the beginning was the enthusiasm that was organized by then Lieutenant Governor Murray and now Lieutenant Governor Polito. So they see this as a good indication that people want to take advantage of their service.
6 teams from the city, including Worcester News Tonight, took part in the relay challenge, completing a 1/4 of a mile run with various obstacles. JetBlue recently announced they will be adding a daily flight to and from JFK International Airport in New York City.
If you build it, they will come. The flights are here, the people are responding. The ease of getting in and out of Worcester is incredible.
The teams raised money and Massport matched it, giving $10,000 to United Way. Lieutenant Governor Polito says the airport is a valuable tool in improving the economy.
This is an incredible city that has got incredible momentum, and we're building on the success that we've seen here. And our investments as an administration partnering with Massport, partnering with JetBlue, partnering with our academic institutions will allow us to continue to grow this economy, more jobs and opportunities, more people wanting to come in and out of this city.
Rosalind Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.
The Worcester man charged in connection with the death of Vanessa Marcotte is indicted for murder Friday. 33-year-old Angelo Cullen Ortiz was arrested in April after his DNA matched the DNA profile found on Marcotte's hands. He has been charged with aggravated assault and battery and assault with attempt to rape. He will be arraigned in Worcester Superior Court on a later date. He is being held on $10 million bail. A Worcester man is sentenced 7 to 9 years after attempting to murder his 3-year-old nephew. Taj McDonald pled guilty back in May to the charges. Police say the 22-year-old was taking care of the child and tried to strangle him, drown him in a bathtub, and push the young boy down the stairs. McDonald underwent an evaluation and was found mentally competent to stand trial. AAA is warning drivers to slow down and move over for emergency vehicles on the highway. In Massachusetts, it is a law to slow down and move over for emergency vehicles with their lights on. AAA Northeast is launching a new campaign to raise awareness to the issue. Spokesperson Mary McGuire says with more people hitting the roads this summer, it's an important message drivers should follow.
This is the time of year, we've just had the first day of summer, when we see so many roadside construction workers out there working on our roadways, working on our bridges. We want to keep those people safe, along with our first responders. So our message to motorists in Massachusetts is, when you see red, yellow, or blue lights at the roadside, the law says you must slow down, and if you're able to, preferably move to the next adjacent lane of traffic.
The Worcester Police Department is hosting their semi-annual Goods for Guns buyback program this Saturday. The event aims to get people who are not properly storing their firearms to return them for gift cards. All guns must be brought to the event unloaded and wrapped in a plain brown paper bag or plastic bag. Worcester Police say the buybacks are held around twice a year and about 70 guns are collected each time. Now to the latest on the legalized marijuana law in Massachusetts, the state Senate passing its bill to revise the voter-approved law. The passage sets the stage for the negotiations with the House. Unlike the House version, which passed Wednesday night, the Senate bill would not repeal the current law, but instead keep it in place with a set of more modest changes. Legislators have set a July 1st deadline to send a compromise bill to Governor